changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Did Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
So this will be the
War
survival
never
playthrough.
changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
The last character
Absolutely.
I created
Now
was
get
based
ready
off
and
Oliver
stop hogging the
from
mirror.
Right.
the Green Arrow. So I'm gonna see how the other side,
Hey,
if there's any
my turn,
difference
big
between
guy.
the two. Although I doubt there will be. Let's see here.
New hairstyle? Love it.
And continuing with designing the characters after DC, I'm going to go with Poison Ivy. Well, it's either that or actually Harley might work.
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
Absolutely lovely.
That looks nice.
I'm not gonna make too many changes. Should be enough. I'm just taking a look at it to see if it changed too much by having simple green and simple red on. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got to change the difficulty. There we go. Survival. And you immediately notice that the save feature is gone.
Good morning, Mum. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Codsworth.
Of course, Mum.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar. Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Lot of late nights. It was worth it.
Yeah,
Sounds like someone made a stick.
law degree.
I shall attend to young Shaw.
I know we were nervous at first, but I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Good old US of A.
Those troops overseas were those from the counter invasion into China.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... it's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course, of course. Miner's your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
Need slightly one more perception. Strength is at least that much strength. Well, 3 should work for now. Although I'm going to be using melee. There. There we go. Well, maybe I shouldn't split into 2 names. Okay.
Wonderful.
And again, the character
That's
is
everything. Just gonna
based
walk
after
this over to
Poison
the vault.
Ivy.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Miss Pamela, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay? My boy isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, give it a spin. That's my boy. On his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Hold on, little guy. Hold on.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
It really looks grown up. A simple green and simple red.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay. I'm recording this.
If you're in the program, step.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female.
We're not in
Okay,
the vault
go ahead.
program.
Thank you.
Get
Good luck, sir.
You two, follow me!
God
Come
help
on!
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're
gate?
doing everything we can. Now keep moving!
That's the vertebrate that crashes just outside the
Step on the
vault
platform!
entrance.
In the center!
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my god!
Hold on! Oh god!
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We
no,
don't leave.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Is here for you.
Just this way,
All
please.
new residents,
This way.
please proceed in an orderly fashion.
This way, please.
Welcome home.
Just this way.
This one's good.
Step over to the table and take a seat. Welcome. Pick up a suit right over there. Just step over to the table.
Here you are. Head down the hall there. You'll need
Right
your
over there.
suits before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
Everything okay?
It's gonna
This
be okay.
is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Well, he's not lying. This is the only facility that I've known of in the Fallout
gone.
universe that has
Everything we
cryogenic technology. Not even Von Braun's had that technology.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you
Just
think?
checking
The
everyone
vault
off
suit
the
is
list
designed
as
to
they
be
come in.
fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There she is, see? Mommy's not going far.
All set? The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Some minor dialogue changes, but not so far. No difference.
Occupant vitals, normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Okay, just double checking to make sure it's still on. Oh, it's still on. Survival.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this? I can't be the only one left. Hello? Anyone? Oh. They're all dead. Oh. They're dead. Oh, God.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
God. Oh, God. Why? Why did they do this?
The vaults were never meant to save anyone.
Vault residents must vacate immediately.
God. Why? Why did they do this?
They're basically all asphyxiated.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service. Critical failure in cryogenic. Critical biogenic array. Residents must vacate.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Old-fashioned Donkey Kong. I'll just go through the different screens that shows. When it repeats, then I'll stop. And it's repeating already. So that's the end of that for now. You just keep going until you run out of lives. Combat is much riskier.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Area damage. I didn't notice that hitting me before. Damage done is not bad, but more than what it's like in the main game. Take that back. Taking more damage now. Adrenaline, stay awake, get more kills, bonuses. Yeah, that's different. That's not in the game. When you play it regularly. Fill bottle. Oh, the beer bottles I picked up. Fortunately, I can't overhydrate, so...
Is this all that's left?
None of the bodies that I've seen wear security armor. So it's likely the security people killed the scientist and escaped. Not much. Getting used to the slight differences in combat between regular and survival. I've noticed the rad scorpions do more damage. Normally I wouldn't do this. Yeah, I definitely see why armor is going to be a must. I wouldn't normally check corners in a Fallout game, but that's a good idea right there. Move slowly, avoid bright light. All those are going to be factors.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Again, none of these have security armor on them. So I'm thinking security folks escaped. Only scientists
Everyone's
and basic lab
dead.
or vault suits. Just got it. No, I forgot to put one thing in here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Oh, there's this. I keep forgetting there's a slight delay on when I see your questions and when it updates.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Although it does make me wonder where they got the cryogenic technology from, because apparently Von Braun hadn't heard of it. Either that or the technology was incompatible with his virtual world that he was setting up in Fallout 3. Ooh, that is lucky. 2 rataways right off the bat. Those will be useful till I get Aqua Boy. Or, I think in this playthrough it would be called Aqua Girl. Since I'm seeing how the other side plays through the game, I don't think there's going to be too much of a change. There are some changes or differences in some of the other games, Fallout 1 and 2. Not so much in 3, though, so it might follow the pattern of 3. Some of the people who are standing out here. Shockwave probably killed him.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back. Where is your better half, by the by?
He's...
Oh, welcome back. Sorry YouTube did
in
that.
a better place.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer.
With Fallout 3 taking place 200 years ago, roughly 10 years ago.
You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're
Fallout
acting
3, I mean. I think I said
a little
3.
weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough we search the neighborhood together. Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
I'm already taking sleep deprivation damage. That is the red on the AP.
Flies. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house. Follow me.
Well, similar to the survival for New Vegas or hardcore mode. Can't imagine. Okay, that worked out well. That they got any good sleep while in the cryo chamber.
Miss Pamela, your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
One of the things I neglected to there in the first playthrough was building this base up. And I don't think that will be a good option this time through. Or a good idea to neglect it, since I will require food. Where that really wasn't that big of an issue in the main game, unless you're healing. Not yet. I forgot how nerve-wracking it was to start off with just one bobby pin. Shoot. I have to come back for that.
I only had a bobby pin.
Yeah, and I'll clean up the place once I've pretty much looted the easy stuff and loose stuff.
Nice.
One of the other changes to this is the fact that every single piece of ammunition I have also has weight now. So in other words, every shell I pick up, it's not a lot, but it adds up. The shelter that Chairman is talking about in the chat is right here. And there's some gold bars down here. This is actually a pretty good place for you to sleep, since those people in the settlement don't consider this bed a part of the settlement itself. So in other words, it won't be occupied. Those are the 3 gold bars. And this one will have to wait till I can up my lock picking. The other advantage is that that bed down there is safe from radiation storms. But it's not the only thing. Let's see here. There it is. There's this duffel bag up here. How is this in here? That's why it's empty. This one, there are 2 books. One right here. This helps with melee.
Nice.
And you definitely want that for survival. Because as I said, ammunition weighs. And you see I'm already over encumbered, and that's gonna start damaging me. So I'm gonna drop off all this junk and stuff I picked up. And that did not take long to get over encumbered. Which is why strength is somewhat important. And I just took my first damage from being over encumbered. Don't have a 38 on me, I don't think. Let's see what I have here. You only need one of each type of weapon, so. Pipe pistol's a 38. Don't have any 45s, so I'm gonna put those up. For now, I'm gonna put up the 38. I'm just gonna keep the things that I need to cook for now. Anyway, I got the first book. The second book is in here. Granted, that's also true of every resource. There. That's why I took 5 endurance from the start of the game. Although it's a bit risky to go with 1 luck. It's working so far. Granted, I could have only gone 4 for perception, but it's a useful one. I'll just focus on some of the basic ones, such as lockpicking and also getting my stats up. There's a chemical place, or a chemical thing not too far away. Yeah, those two are definitely ones you cannot go without. Lockpicking and hacking. Aquaboy too, because Aquaboy or Aquagirl, depending on the character, because that will cut down on the amount of radiation you get, especially if you need to retreat across water. And there's some places where it's not always practical to take the long way around.